Greetings all, welcome to my channel, TeaToasTnTaroT. I've got the sage steaming away, cleansing the air, keeping things clear, clear thoughts, clear mind, some citrine, some rose quartz to keep the reading positive, hopefully. I have already shuffled the cards, I'm just going to give them one more little go over. And then I'm going to do a 3-card reading. Past, present, future. How far in the past? How far in the future? Only the cards will tell. I hope you're all well. Here we go. 3 of Wands. Ace of Cups. And the High Priestess. Interesting. Who is this reading for? Could it be you? So obviously we've got the present. I'm focusing on the present. You're walking away from something, or you've walked away from something. You've left someone behind. There's a cup missing there. See, in the row, they're not all together. There's something missing. Maybe with this card being in the past, you could have been thinking about doing this, walking away from this situation for a long time. It could have been going on for the past 3 years. It could have been going on for the past 3 months, which to some people is a long time. Could have been just in the past 3 weeks you've decided there's 1, 2, 3 cups, there's something missing, you've walked away from something. Like I say, it could have been going on for 3 years, 3 months, and in the last 3 weeks you've decided to make the decision and walk away from it. This could have happened over the last 3 days. You've walked away, you've now walked away. This is the present, you're walking away, you've made a decision, it's gone on, or you've thought about doing it for long enough and you've finally made the decision to go. He's holding the one there, he's probably holding the one there and walking away. I say he, just because the way the cards look. Male or female. You're not it's not a happy decision, obviously. I mean, you're going to be happy that you've walked away with the High Priestess in the future. Like I say, male or female, take it as it resonates. There's a positive outcome to all this. So let's just get to what the situation was. It's like you've left someone behind. You've walked away from someone or something. What is the thing you've walked away from? Is it a relationship? Is it a job? Maybe, you know, it could be legal matters. This looks quite Roman, you know. Maybe not just walking away from something, you've left something behind and it's now in the past, whatever it was. You're heading to the future. You've got, this is the moon, so like I say, you've got a full moon and a crescent moon around it, so I'd say it's been going on for quite some time. Maybe you could be heading into a legal situation, the High Priestess. But this is more, them 2 columns are heading into a temple, heading into a tower. These are like, you've learned from it. You'll come out of it more wiser, with more strength. Maybe it's more spiritual. Maybe you could be walking away from an addiction and you're going to become more spiritual, more wiser, more clear thinking. You're gonna know, you're gonna realise this was a bad situation and you're walking away for your own good. It could actually be addiction. But you've got to do it, only you can do it. I mean, I never say like don't feel alone always. If you're in certain situations, take advice and stuff, but only you can do it. Only you've got the strength to do it. You have got the strength to do it. But going forward, this is what it could be. Like I say, job, relationship, addiction. Only you can get out of it. Only you know what's gone on. It's been on your mind. You're the one who's been looking to get out for a long time. You're the one who's decided to get up and do something about it. And like I said, there's the full moon with the crescent round it. You've got the crescent moon down here, so it's more like the 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, 3 months, the last 3 years. It could have been going on for quite a while. With the moons, you know, it's not 3 weeks. I mean, it could be. This could be all happening pretty quick. Actually, with the moons. But something's woke you up. This is like spiritual. This is like heading, you know, the towers of it going into a temple, or the towers are going into, you're moving on to bigger things. Could be spiritual, like I say. You could be going to the church for guidance. You could be looking to a more spiritual person for advice. A psychic or a tarot reader or something. You're looking for insight. You're looking for enlightenment. You're looking for. You're heading towards more the spiritual path than this destructive path you were on. You couldn't see nothing in the future the way you were. You know, you're looking to the future, there's nothing there, and only you could change your future. If you were going to stay that way, there was nothing ahead of you, nothing to look forward to. But now you've made this decision, you've got rid of this, whatever it is. Like I say, could be a bad job, could have been a bad relationship, could have been addiction, and you're taking the more spiritual path. Maybe you've had a spiritual awakening, and this is what the moon's saying. It could all be spiritual. You could have been, you know, maybe not spiritual. Like I say, you've had an awakening, you couldn't see no future. Wondering, what will the future hold? If I stayed this way, there's nothing for me. I need to change. I need to make a change. I need to move forward with my life. And now, this is the present card. You've made that decision. It could have been, like I say, within the last 3 days. Could be within the last 3 hours. You've got out of bed this morning and you've said, right, I'm done with that. You know, with it being, the weekend has just been, and you've just simply had enough. Could be like the partying lifestyle. You've woke up with this spiritual feeling and you've just literally turned your back on it. This is the present. This could have just happened. That could be the moon, could have just happened overnight. You've woke up today and you've said, right, I'm heading to this, and this is the future. Like I say, this is like, they're the towers, the B and the J. I can't think of the names off the top of my head right now, but they wear the columns to go into a temple. She's got a cross. It's more spiritual, like a spiritual awakening. And that's the way you're heading, more down the spiritual path. Like I say, maybe you could be, if it was a job, maybe you're heading towards a job. Maybe, you know, could be going to work as a psychic. You could have had this realisation. Could be going to work as a tarot reader. You could be going to work as selling crystals, you know. Opening a little herb shop, opening a little crystal shop. It's something to do with that. You've had an awakening. oh, like I say, and this has literally just happened. This is the path you're now taking. It could be the church. Maybe you're going to, if it was addiction, maybe you're going to a meeting and it's in the church. It could be that. Take it as it resonates. If whatever I'm saying resonates with you, this reading is for you. Like I say, heading to a holy place. Like I say, it could be AA meetings in a church, NA meetings in a church, but you're turning your back on this lifestyle or this bad situation you were in. You couldn't see no way out of it, looking forward. There was no future in it. Well, you've made sure you've got a future now, and there you are. And this being in the present, like I say, may not be a spiritual awakening. Like I say, you may be going to meetings in a church or volunteering. You know, you could be going to volunteer, or, you know, workshops, volunteering, could be in a church, or you could be taking the spiritual path. You've been enlightened, you're looking to God, or you're looking to a higher power, or you're trusting the divine, or you're going into angels, or you're going down a more holistic approach to getting over whatever this was, your past life, you know, like that. But the future is bright. All that's behind you now. You're walking away from it. You've made the decision. This is the present. You've made the decision. You're going. You're off. It's done. And you're moving forward to a brighter future. Like I say, more, could be religious, could be spiritual. They are sort of connected, but they're two different things. Take it as it resonates with you. But you've gone to a higher power. You're heading to a higher power. Or, like I say, if it's to do with career, you're moving on to a more spiritual path, spiritual career than what you were in. If it's a lifestyle, you've going down the more spiritual route for help to get over it, you know. But that's the way you're heading, more positive, more, maybe you wasn't spiritual, maybe you didn't believe in God, maybe you wasn't a spiritual person, but something's happened, and this is what's give you the dumph to take this step, to leave the past behind, leave whatever it is behind, and move forward. And you are feeling quite positive. There's only one cup missing. You're only leaving. This is just this one certain part in your life that you had to change, and you've done it. You've gone. That's it. And you're moving on now. Like I say, more clear-minded, more focused, more spiritual. Could be, like I say, just could be a spiritual awakening. You're just literally leaving your whole life behind in the past, going forward, trusting in God, trusting in the divine, trusting your angels, and moving forward a more positive, brighter life. And that's the way you're heading right now. And although you might feel, you know, you've lost something, there's something missing, you might miss it, you know, now and again, feeling a bit, unsure, uncertain, cup half full, half empty, you know, with, like I say, the full moon and the crescent. One of them looks on life, is my cup half full or is it half empty? Well, there you go, there's a cup missing. Your cup was half empty, and now it's going to be a different outlook on life altogether. And I hope that resonates with someone. And my advice is, stay on that path, whichever path you've taken now. Make sure you don't go back to this. No future. Stay on the path you're on. It is the right path. It's meant to happen. Everything happens for a reason. It's a divine, it's a message, it's a sign, whatever it was that's made you get up and do it. You must stick to this path. You must stay focused, stay moving forward, keep moving forward. Don't look back to this. I know you won't, because you can just tell you've made your mind up. and this is the right, you've made the right decision, and it's written in the stars. It was all meant to be. Everything happens for a reason. It was meant to be. You are meant to be on the path you have now decided to take. And I hope that resonates with someone. And stay positive, stay focused, keep shining, keep smiling, and you'll have a beautiful little life. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your day. Bye for now.